sweetie. Hi. Oh, woo.
Boyd, I think your tail's in the way.
I love these shots.
Cold Wet Noses is a group of people who we wanted to make it better for dogs that were over at Pima Animal Care Center during the time that they were staying there. The reason that we focus on dogs is because basically there's so many of them that we can't even possibly do everything we can do for dogs, and you have to draw the line somewhere. So we started out as a dog walking program, and then it ended up evolving into a rescue organization. We take the dogs that become sick while they're there, and we get them out and we get them healthy into foster homes and take care of them until we can get them adopted. We're a mixed breed rescue. We don't focus on any particular breed. They're all pretty much big hairy mutts and some little hairy mutts, and once in a while we get a purebred, but it's just dogs that we like, and sometimes I pick dogs that maybe are the sickest that need to get out the most. One Thanksgiving I went out there and there was a little shepherd in a cage that with a big red E, which stood for euthanasia, on her card, and I took her to the yard to see what was up with her, and she was a very sweet dog. So the very next morning I called the then shelter manager or supervisor and said, "What's with this little dog? She's very sweet. Why is she going to be put down?" And they told me it was because she was lactating and she couldn't be adopted out right away. So I asked if I could take her home till she dried up, which would take about a couple of weeks, and they let me. And so then I was doing one dog at a time, and things, you know how things go before you know it. There are so many great animals that end up in the shelter simply because people don't know what's involved in having an animal. And it's much like having a child. It is a responsibility. It's something you have to put time and effort into in order to receive the rewards and have a good pet, because you can't just stick a dog in a yard day in, day out and expect it to be a good pet. Hi, you. Like, this little guy was given up by his owner. He's 6 years old, so he's all freaked out because he doesn't know what's next, you know. They all have their stories. Many more dogs are going up for rescue. Many people are stepping up to the plate as far as fostering. I think awareness is growing as far as adopting an animal and not going and purchasing one from a pet store or a breeder. It's all volunteer. We're just people in homes across the city, so we're not a shelter. We don't have a big building where they all go. It's people who offer their homes to a dog in need until they're adopted.